The Gulfport-Admirals finished 6-5 last season, including 4-1 in district play. Their 2023 campaign came to an end in the playoffs against Pearl, where they were defeated 17-13. 3 of the Admirals' 5 losses were one-possession games. While that is a tough pill to swallow when looking back at the season, head coach Blake Penix has his sights set on the upcoming year and how his team can be better.
Well, it's different. Our schedule doesn't get any easier. We play really difficult teams, obviously, and you got to do the little things right, and we had leads in all those games and let it go right there at the end. It's all about just kind of making that final play to kind of get over the hump, and we're close. We're close, but when you're playing teams like that are going to compete for South State championships and state championships, they're not going to give you anything, and they're going to do things the right way, and that's kind of where we are. Our first year in the program last year, some things kind of hit and miss right there. Super talented team, but just couldn't quite get over that hump. And this year we're looking forward to our guys have really jumped in. They do the right things. They're truly above the line, and getting to that point of it is just the next hurdle.
Because of last season, this year's senior class and the rest of the team has a sour taste in their mouth and a massive chip on their shoulder. Senior Chris John Burks and junior Pierre Felder spoke on just how big that chip is heading into a new year.
I feel like it's a very big one. It's a goal that we have to all just come to as a team and just tackle it all together. It's not a very hard goal. It's just everyone coming together and getting at the same mindset.
It's there. We're right there. So, yeah, I'm very excited to get started. Very to play these teams, these rivals, but really looking for, the playoffs.
The goal that Burks says isn't very hard is being the last team standing at the end of the year. And the rivals that Felder spoke about may just be the one team standing in the way of those goals coming to life, Ocean Springs and the Greyhounds. Burks and Felder spoke about what matchup they are looking forward to most this year and why it is the Ocean Springs Greyhounds.
Ocean Springs.
I say out of all of them, Ocean Springs. Mainly because, it's just competition, in this district there are competition, and not just solely that, but, we got the man in charge here, Coach Penix, so it's kind of a big deal.
Penix, who is now obviously the head coach at Gulfport High School, was previously the head coach at Ocean Springs, and he says the reason they are circled on the schedule is because to be at the top, you have to beat whoever currently resides there.
No, everybody knows that's where I came from. I was the head coach there, and then obviously, it's a big game. They've had a really good amount of success the last several years, and Gulfport's kind of always had that success, and you want to try to get back to that, right? And so right now they're the team to beat, and they're not going to give it away. So that's obviously a big game that we have circled on our calendar.